I'm not sure if you've seen it, but on Monday Night Football, we have a show. We try and look at the tactics, certainly, of a new manager into the Premier League. And we analysed and looked at your setup in the build-up with the back four, in the deep build-up, also on the halfway line, where at times the full-backs are quite narrow. Yeah. I mean, can you give us any insight into the thinking behind that?
I heard where you were talking about, so I was well informed before I came here. The idea of the fullbacks not being that wide, and it depends also about the press what the other teams will give us. But if the fullbacks are all down the line and you play the fullback, then he's very far away from some other players, and it takes really long to get the ball over there. So if you are playing closer to each other, then the ball goes faster from one foot to another, and that gives less time to the opponent to defend. The moment you showed, or were you guys spoken about, that was not a good moment where he did so. So we were expecting them to press with 9, and then the 11 would follow to the other centre back. Then to show yourself in the position where Robertson showed himself was a real good idea, because the 2-3-1 is on the opposite side, and you're closer to that situation. That is the downside of working so short with them. Now they press 9 and 10, then it's not a good idea to position yourself over there. So this was not a perfect example of how it should be. He used it in the wrong moment, I would say. But the ideas of fullbacks or players playing close together is to have short passes which give limited time to the other team to defend, and you can switch play faster, of course, than receiving the ball all the way down the line.
Liverpool manager Arne Slot has finally revealed his huge master plan for the Reds, and fans absolutely cannot believe it. This revelation is shaking the Liverpool community, sparking massive debates across social media, and leaving supporters dreaming of a brand new era at Anfield. Before we dive into the full details of Slot's stunning vision, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single update on the Reds. Since taking over as Liverpool boss, many questioned how Arne Slot would transition from Dutch football to the demands of the Premier League. Now, the Dutchman has opened up about his Liverpool project, and his comments are making headlines everywhere. Slot has reportedly told the board and his staff that he wants Liverpool to dominate with intensity and tactical flexibility, blending Klopp's famous high-pressing identity with his own style of possession-based control. Liverpool must not only play with passion but also with intelligence. My plan is to make this team unpredictable, a side that can control games, counter with speed, and adapt to every opponent. Arne Slot is said to be working on a tactical revolution at the AXA training center. Here's the shocking part: Slot wants to shift Liverpool towards a 3-3-2-4-1 attacking system in certain games, with Virgil van Dijk marshalling a flexible backline, Trent Jeremy Frimpong moving into midfield, and new signing Alexander Isak leading the attack alongside Mo Salah and Cody Gakpo. This means Liverpool could finally unleash the full potential of their squad in a way fans have never seen before. Sources suggest Arne Slot sees Alexander Isak as the absolute centerpiece of his plan. The £150 million signing is expected to become the long-term striker Liverpool have needed since Luis Suarez and prime Fernando Torres. On top of that, Slot has urged the board to back him with at least 2 more key signings, a dynamic midfielder and defensive cover, to ensure Liverpool can challenge for the Premier League and Champions League immediately. Liverpool fans are buzzing online. Some are saying this is the boldest plan since Klopp arrived in 2015, while others are stunned at how quickly Slot has stamped his authority on the club. One fan tweeted, "This is the Liverpool DNA 2.0. If Slot pulls this off, we're going straight to the top." Another added, "I can't believe this is real, Isak, Salah, Gakpo, Jeremy Frimpong in midfield, this is a dream." If Slot's plan works, Liverpool could be entering a golden era once again. With Van Dijk still commanding the back line, Salah continuing to shine, and Isak bringing new firepower, this could be the blueprint for Liverpool to dominate English and European football for years to come. Arne Slot isn't here to rebuild quietly, he's here to make Liverpool unstoppable. So Reds fans, what do you think of Arne Slot's massive Liverpool plan? Do you believe he's the man to bring trophies back to Anfield? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for daily Liverpool updates and breaking transfer news. This is Liverpool. This is Anfield. And the slot era has officially begun.